Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Robert Barry and I'm so pleased to be here today to speak with you guys, to interact with you guys. And I feel the need to do this video today because I want to encourage persons that are failing in their business, that are feeling discouraged in their business, that are on the brink of giving up. I also want to encourage maybe someone out there that may have given up already. I want to reassure you that all is not lost. So many people, and including myself, because at some point in time, I was at this stage where I would jump from opportunity to opportunity, and eventually I gave up until I went into a state of renewing my mind and actually writing down my goals and putting time frames to things that I wanted to accomplish, right? And so what I want to do today is basically encourage many persons at large that are gonna be watching this video. Okay, so what I want to do right now, I want to start off by giving you guys a little background on myself and just tell you guys a little bit about me. Take off the shades and the hat and just give it to you guys raw today. All right. And so, like I said, my name is Robert Barry. I am a father of one son. I am a part-time marketer. I am a bartender by profession, and I do live in one of the most beautiful places in the entire world, which is the Bahamas. And so if you guys are on vacation and you're in the Bahamas or you're planning to come down here, please feel free to hit me up and let's see if we can make some connections. I love being in the midst of like-minded individuals. But on a more serious note, guys, I really wanted to come here and drop, even if it's just 10-15 minutes of encouragement by way of sharing my story and where I came from and where I plan to go, my goals and my aspirations. Okay. And so a few years back, I was employed with the biggest hotel chain here within the Caribbean. Sorry, yes, within the Caribbean, right? I was in the food and beverage industry from day one. I would have spent 17 years employed with this business establishment. I would have left a few years ago. I went into my family's business, which is the liquor industry in the Bahamas. I spent maybe 2 years there, and now I am on one of the other islands within the Bahamas working at a very, very high-end bed and breakfast. So a bed and breakfast is just a smaller hotel to a larger hotel, so to speak. All right. And so all through my years of working within the tourism industry in the Bahamas, I always desired to have a second stream of income. But because of the hours that I was asked to work or that I was given by my employers, it was unable for me to physically have two 9-to-5 jobs, so to speak. And so I found it very, very difficult. And so I was invited to a home meeting a few years back, and it was because of this home meeting that sparked my interest into actually making a second income online. Okay. However, at this time now, I am not with that company anymore, but I would have you to know that that particular company is still around and they are still functioning today. And so I began my online journey with this company. I was given all of the tools. However, it was not an easy road at all. And I'm sure many of you that are out there, I did everything that I thought I could have done in terms of telling persons, running behind family and friends, and just spamming my Facebook profile, and just throwing my links out there and just shooting at anything and hoping that something will stick. If you find yourself doing that, it will not be long before you just start to be very, very discouraged. Okay, and so that is where I found myself, and a little more from there, I fell into what we call today the shiny object syndrome. And that, ladies and gentlemen, can be very, very deadly. It can be very deadly, very costly for any number of reasons. Okay, here it is. You're going to jump from one business to the other, and you're not going to have any success. And if you do have success, it's going to be at the bare minimum. I found myself spending thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, jumping from one opportunity to another opportunity, and not truly sticking and go through the growing pains and learning how to advertise that particular business. And one thing that I do appreciate now, from I started my journey up to this point, is the single most important thing that any person online can do to help themselves is not to brand themselves to any company, but to brand yourself. If someone thinks about any particular company, they should not attach your name or your face to that particular company. But if they hear about Jane Doe, oh, I heard about Jane Doe, she is an upstanding, ethical online marketer, and that's how you would want to be branded. Okay, and so as I go through this online journey, one thing that has kept me going is my why, and I would like to share my why with my audience right now. And so my main goal is to one day be financially free, whereby it would afford me to spend time with my loved ones. I would be able to travel to all of these exotic hotels and places around the world. You know, I want to financially secure my family. So, worst case scenario, something happens to me, I know that they will be well taken care of. Okay, another goal that I have is to assist or help or teach as many persons how to be the best marketer they can be by sharing my experience. And through my experiences, they truly get to see what it is that they need to do in terms of having a goal, staying consistent, always stay on the cutting edge in terms of learning new skills. Okay, the learning curve should never end. Ultimately, you want to learn to build your own company. Okay, guys, and there's a famous saying by Will Smith. I'm sure many of you would have heard it, and it is fail frequent, fail fast, and fail forward. And I truly believe in that. Failure is the foundation of your success. Okay, so one thing, a lot of persons are very, very afraid to fail, and when they do in fact fail, it discourages them and kills their dream. Failure is the biggest killer of any of any dream that you may have. Okay, so I want to just simply just give you guys a little encouragement today. I wanted to share with you some of my stories. Actually, I have a post that you guys can see here. If you can't stop thinking about it, don't stop working for it. And this is a post that I would have put up on my Facebook wall 2 days ago. I saw it. It resonated with me, and I love encouraging people within my Facebook family first thing in the morning. I think when you get out of bed and you would see something like this, it tends to encourage people, because if it encourages me, I'm almost sure that it encourages other people out there. So I want to if you guys are see me looking down, it's because I really have some notes and I really do not want to leave out anything. I want to be an empty barrel, pouring out all of the information that I have in store for you guys by the time it is all said and done. Okay. And so one of the things that you guys can do to sort of shorten the curve for you guys to be able to reach your goals is, firstly, write down all of your goals, put time limits onto your goals. One thing that I found useful as well is having affirmations that you can repeat toward yourself in the morning, last thing in the night. You also need to make sure that you're eating healthy, you're getting enough sleep, okay? Enough sleep, and you are just simply just doing the necessary things that you need to do to take care of your bodies, okay? I hope that this video really inspires someone out there. If you guys have any questions, any comments, I would kindly appreciate it if you would leave a comment at the very bottom of this video. Also, I would love for you guys to subscribe and also click the bell so you guys will get notifications whenever I do post new and fresh content. All right. My name is Robert Barry. You guys be blessed, be safe, and I'll see you on another video shortly.